Hello and welcome to another video from the Motley Fool. Today we're looking at the UK's banks and I'll be asking analyst Nate Whitear where would he put his money? Nate, there are 6 listed UK banks on the stock market. We're going to talk about 5 of them today, so let's start off with Barclays.
Barclays is having a bit of a trouble right now. Their investment banking arm is not doing as well as anyone would like.
Sure.
They've still got a strong retail arm, the banks you and I would use, but the investors are really worried about how the bank is going to recover from its investment banking issues as well as keep costs under control.
Okay, fantastic. So this is rapid fire, so we're going to quickly move on to Lloyds.
Lloyds is apparently pleasing investors quite a bit right now. Their results are showing strong underlying growth, although they do keep shooting themselves in the foot with fines and various payments that should be one time but are proving not to be.
Sure, okay, so shareholders should be pretty happy. Okay, next one, RBS.
That is just a mess. It's not one I am interested in at all. I don't like it when governments own large chunks of my companies, and in this instance, I don't see a whole lot of progress in getting the bank back on its feet.
Okay, fair enough. Now, you're not a big fan of RBS, but how about Standard Chartered?
Standard Chartered is a little bit different. It's listed in the UK, but it's not really a UK bank. I do like its exposure to a lot of the emerging markets in Asia and Africa. Obviously, right now, emerging markets are a bit of a sore subject, but I think in the long run, Standard Chartered has a good exposure for decades to come.
Sure, okay. And there's that word exposure, which leads us nicely onto HSBC.
Well, similarly to Standard Chartered, HSBC is not what I would call a UK bank. It's got exposure all around the world, and the UK is just a small bit of it. And it's exposed to similar markets as Standard Chartered as far as emerging markets go. They're reducing their operations in Europe to get out of some of the more troubled markets there. But it's similarly more intriguing to me than some of the domestic UK banks.
Okay, interesting. So now the $64,000 question, where would you put your money?
Personally, I'd have to lean towards either HSBC or Standard Chartered, just because I think that the long-term story holds more promise there. But if the adventuresome part of me kind of likes Barclays, just because it's so beaten down and there's potential for a strong turnaround there.
Excellent. Nate, thanks very much for your comments today. Thanks very much.
Thank you.